and if you have a textbook, it's gonna be banging. I mean, you can fit a CD case. You can even, on this, one is larger than the other. I've got a CD case with some Scantrons, the small ones, the perfect width for those. I've also got a loose, it's not actually a CD, but it is the size of a CD, just to show if you really don't really care about your CDs, and you just like to throw them in loose. I mean, there's some, the material is a nice nylon, so it's not going to scratch it up too much. My iPhone's going off here on the bad side. It's not going to scratch it up, and there is the Brenthaven logo on the nylon all over throughout the inside, and it's really nice on the inside. It's a slick, it's ballistic nylon, I believe. It's military grade ballistic nylon, so it's mostly waterproof. I've actually had this bag rained on. It's not going to get your electronics wet. I wouldn't recommend jumping in a pool with this, but the zippers hold out water pretty well. All the details are very well made. The main part that makes this a great bag is this huge padded. Let me show you. This is padding in here. I don't know if you can see that. That's foam. See when I squeeze it? That's some nice foam. It's again the nylon on the inside. It's not going to scratch. It's pretty slick. It even has a piece once you put your laptop in here to put on top, and that way, even if you drop it from the top, it's about 4 inches of foam. That's a pretty nice foam. So it's got 4 inches of foam completely surrounding your laptop, and this will fit the MacBook Pro 15-inch and 17-inch, and I'd imagine any other 15 or 17 or even 13, anything smaller, any type of laptop. It's pretty wide. It's got a lot of depth. It's a pretty nice compartment. Even when you're not using your laptop, you can still put spirals in there, put magazines in there, whatever you want. I mean, you can probably get all 3 of these in here. Yeah, so I've got a spiral and 3 magazines. So if you're not using your laptop in here, you want to put your 3 magazines in here, textbook in the other one, some more spirals in the other one. You've got a lot of options. That's what's great about this. Once again, it has these nice zippers. Another feature I think is a very good feature is on the zippers. I don't know if you can see it. They have 2 little holes. You can lock that. You can put a small combination lock, protect your laptop from getting stolen. You know, if they do steal the backpack, that is, you know, kind of your fault, but no one's going to reach up, zip it, and be able to you grab your laptop and run. You can put a combination lock. I used to have a combination lock on here. It's taken off for now, but that's pretty nice. Also, on the top here, we've got 2 handles. We've got this large padded one, which is perfect for holding it at your side. You know, the weight is nicely distributed because it's right in the middle, so it doesn't get too heavy. Even with all the stuff in there, it's nice and padded. If it has another one, which if you were to hold it like that, you know, these thin little, they start to hurt your hand. But this is more for hanging it up on the wall, you know, grabbing it off. For this one, taking it off. So it does have that nice option of the 2 handles. Once again, this is that padded foam on the inside of the black ballistic nylon. Also, on the front, just turn around. On the front again has a nice smaller pocket for some accessories, some easy to, you know, you want to put your pens in here. You got them quickly. You don't have to go digging through the big compartments. Got, you know, headphones. This is the V-Moda 2 with microphone. I'll be doing a review of that soon. I've got some erasers and pencils. Switch Easy stand. You know. It's pretty big. You can fit glasses, more glasses. You know, you can fit TI-83. I've got all that in there. Zips pretty well. So you can stuff all these pockets very well. Also on the side here, I'm not exactly sure what this is for. It's a really hard piece, and I guess if you have clips maybe something that sometimes I'll stick an umbrella in there. You can, have it on your side, a small umbrella. I wouldn't stick, but just a small one. If it's rainy, I'll keep it there. I've put what are these called, carabiners on there because sometimes, I've got my keys. I don't know where they are. Here they are. I don't feel like having them in my back pocket because I have a pretty big key set, and I just, I'll just hook them onto my backpack. I mean, I guess I could just hook them onto here, but this one's too small. I didn't feel like putting them on this. So that's a nice option. You can get these water bottles where they have a clip or a hook that you can hook onto here, so you can hold the water bottle. That's the only feature I don't like. Is you see on the sides, they're clean. There's no pockets on the outside. Occasionally you'll have backpacks with the mesh pockets on the outside for the water bottles, but this does not, and I wish they did. I think this is more of an executive bag, and they don't want the tacky kind of look of carrying around a soda, on the side. But they do have another bag, I think it's called the Expandable Trek, that has a lot more pockets, a lot more outer pockets for holding water bottles and sport helmets, all sorts of sport things. This is more of the executive look, I would say. It's completely black. I mean, it's got some little yellow logos. So that's about it. Let's see, there's one more. It's got the logo again on the strap. That's another great thing about this. These straps are really comfortable. As you can see on the back, it's got this nice padded foam. And this is almost a mesh. So, I mean, if you're sweating, I guess, it's not going to soak up a lot of water. Even when it gets wet, it dries really quickly. I actually knocked over a whole 2-liter of Coke with my laptop in here. It got all over this. It didn't go into that compartment. You see, this is the MacBook is, and this outside is waterproof pretty much. I knocked it all over here, and it didn't get into the MacBook. So this is a really nice material. It's got the nylon on the sides with the mesh here. These nice padded. It's got these 3 really nice points where shoulder blades here, back, lower back. It's not going to cause you any back pain. This is nice. Even on the straps, it's that nice mesh with this padding. You got 2 inches of foam here. About 3 inches of foam here. So you can see these straps are very padded. They've got some more of these little, I don't know what to call them, little straps across that you could hook on things. You could wire your headphones through, put them here. You've also got these little clips.